Peggy Scott might be a fictional character, but let's talk about some real-life journalists from the Gilded Age. Peggy is very loosely inspired in part by Ida B. Wells, an absolute legend. She was an investigative journalist, educator, early leader in the civil rights movement, and like the character in the show, was passionate about women's rights and suffrage. Ida B. Wells is probably most well known for her fearless investigative work, which brought international attention to the horror of lynching. After a white mob destroyed her Memphis newspaper, she moved to New York, where she connected with T. Thomas Fortune. Yes, he was a real person, and Fortune gave her a much bigger platform to continue to publish her anti-lynching investigations. Her work also exposed the role that white-owned newspapers were playing in spreading misinformation about lynchings at the time, since they typically just repeated what officials said without looking into it further. Now, in the show, T. Thomas Fortune is pretty flawed. He's written to give Peggy some romantic tension, but we need to put some respect on his name. He was the editor and co-owner of the New York Age, an extremely influential Black newspaper. He shaped the national conversation around civil rights, and by the 1880s, he was considered one of the best journalists in America. Despite all the fictional drama, I've loved seeing the role of the Black press showcased in the Gilded Age. It's a powerful reminder of how essential journalism has always been and still is today. As always, let us know what you think, and if you want more news and media literacy on your feed, follow along.